We are waking up to, and you can see it out of our La Jolla and San Diego sky cams. Beautiful shot out of Poway this morning, almost like a purple pink sky out there. Temperatures around the rest of the county, we're waking up in the 60s along our coastline and inland. Poway, you're waking up to 61 degrees, 65 in Carlsbad, 66 down in La Jolla, 69 waking up in Julian, and we're already in the 80s in our deserts. Today's highs, we're going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s along our coastline. Oceanside looking to be one of the warmer spots today, looking at a high of 82. We're going to be in the upper 80s, low 90s in our inland neighborhoods. El Cajon looking at a high of 91 today, 88 up in Fallbrook. We'll be at 91 in Santee as well as Alpine, and we'll be just under the 110 mark in Ocotillo Wells. Our heat risk potential starts to skyrocket as we get into Wednesday, Thursday of this week. By Wednesday, we're going to see areas of major heat risk potential, but by Thursday, we're going to see several areas with extreme heat risk potential, and that'll continue for the rest of your work week. You see that temperatures along our coastline are going to jump to the mid 80s by Thursday. Meanwhile, today, let's take it hour by hour along our coastline because we know a lot of people want to head out the door, enjoy their Labor Day there. We're going to be in the upper 60s until 10 a.m. Peak out at about 77 degrees in the San Diego area by 2 o'clock this afternoon, back down to the low 70s to wrap up your night. And meanwhile, in our inland neighborhoods, we're going to jump to well above average for this time of year by Thursday. By Thursday, some of our inland neighborhoods are going to be hitting the triple-digit mark. They'll remain there through Friday. Then we'll start to cool down just a bit heading into next weekend. In our mountains, we're going to be in the 90s over the next 7 days with lows in the upper 60s, low 70s. Our deserts below the 110 mark until Wednesday. Then we'll jump up to 115 degrees by Thursday, back down to about 109 degrees heading into Sunday. Lows are going to be in the 80s over the next 7 days. And if you are headed to the beach today, do not leave the house without sunscreen. We do have a fairly high UV index today. That means that you could burn in less than half an hour hanging out at the beach. All right, let's take a look at our roadways. It is 5:49 on your Labor Day. We do have one thing to alert you to. This is just north of Oceanside off of the I-5 heading northbound. There's a stalled vehicle right before the coaster station.